Hi, Mr. It's my teacher again, and I'll be reading in Matthew 14, verse 13. Now when Jesus heard this, he withdrew from there in a boat to a lonely place apart. But when the crowds heard it, they followed him on foot from the towns. As he went ashore, he saw a great throng, and he had compassion on them, and healed their sick. When it was evening, the disciples came to him and said, "This is a lonely place, and the day is now over. Send the crowds away to go into the villages and buy food for themselves." Jesus said, "They need not go away. You give them something to eat." They said to him, "We only have 5 loaves here and 2 fish." And he said, "Bring them here to me." Then he ordered the crowds to sit down on the grass, and taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, he looked up to heaven and blessed and broke and gave the loaves to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the crowds. And they all ate and were satisfied. And they took up 12 baskets full of the broken pieces left over, and those who ate were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. And I'll stop there. But after this, that's when Jesus walked on water. And a few chapters over is when he multiplies food again. And in these verses, Jesus multiplied food for the crowds. And if you don't want to know what a throng is, I'm pretty sure it's a crowd. It's just a crowd of a lot of people. And the next time when he feeds the crowd of people, the fact that his disciples doubted him, or didn't know what to do, or were doubting him, thinking that he wasn't able to, or that they weren't able to feed all the people, even though they had already witnessed him do it, and they had witnessed him walk on water too, which is something big that they saw him do. So they should know that he's able to do a lot of things, and he's able to make miracles happen. And what I got out of that was that if we ever doubt God, that thinking that he can't heal someone or that something can't happen for us, we should think of a time where something did happen, or that he did do something that we've experienced. We should try to look back on that and remember that he's able to do stuff, that we shouldn't doubt him because he's done something for us before.